But anyway, that means there's still an awful lot to do. We need to help out Dandelion with his schemes and whatnot by going towards Madame Irina. We have got to collect our rewards from Kurt Dicer, which we could combine together with doing that. We need to go all the way to the Passiflora and meet with Dijkstra about a deadly assassination plot. And, of course, the most important thing of all, getting Gwent Cards. However, before we continue with all that fun stuff, before I forget and before it becomes totally irrelevant, we did pick up some maps, didn't we? So how about we take a quick look at those. Edwin Grelov's 4th map for some Witcher gear. The writing on the map is smeared with dried blood and cannot be read. Map ain't worth shit. Only thing I found were some griffin symbols scratched on the walls. Ooh, I like where that is going. Can see we're not going to get anything worth near enough to pay back the debts that Dandy Doctor racked up with us. Good thing he's worm food now. But maybe it would be worthwhile to loot that tomb under Crookback Hills. You mean the same tomb where I found this Witcher, George? I doubt our doctor friends would have wasted his time just running around looking for primitive drawings. There's gotta be some treasure about. I think I already got that one, thus. Okay, fine. Then how about the worn out and faded notes on the Hieronymus on the Witcher Elgar? Elgar hid improvements for the School of the Wolf gear in various corners of the world, so that the witches could make use of them on the path. Some he hid in elven ruins and a sunken ship in the south of Velen. Others he put in a hideout far to the south of Oxenford. Why am I really getting the feeling that I got most of these already? And well-preserved notes by Hieronymus on the Witcher Elgar. For safekeeping, Elgar hid his improvements to the School of the Wolf's equipment in multiple locations. One set he hid in an underwater cave beneath a castle, central Velen. Another he left in a cave to the south of Oxenford, while a third he placed in the elven ruins found on the small isles in southern Velen. Again, I'm really getting the feeling that I got most of those. Just saying. Okay, well maybe I didn't get one of them, but that was being guarded by a very powerful fiend, and I don't think I was just yet ready to get all the way back over there. Like, I'm trying to wait till level 20, 21, 22 maybe to make that trip down here again and get all the stuff that I missed beforehand, but yeah, for the time being, not really, although there still is an awful lot of stuff that I have to do while we're in the south of Velen anyway, and seeing how we are nearing the end of our adventure in Novigrad, yeah, who knows, maybe that time arrives sooner than I imagined, but that's fine. But that also brings me to one more thing in our bestiary. Apparently we had some information on the Apiarian Phantom, which was just an average hound of the Wild Hunt, but yeah. Some things destroyed our fields and hives. We think it's the Apiarian Phantom. Holofernes, Meyersdorf. The Apiarian Phantom destroying the Maidov's family hives turned out to be a lost hound of the Wild Hunt. When fighting such a beast, one must bear in mind 3 things. First of all, that the thick armor of ice covering it can only be pierced by strong blows. Second, that, like any other frostborn creature, it is vulnerable to fire, the Igni sign included. Third and last, that it shall show no mercy. Though the hound fought fiercely, it nevertheless fell to the witch's blade. By killing this dangerous monster, Geralt saved the humans, halflings, and, last but not least, beasts of the area from further torment. Until next week another one pops up, because these things, they do theoretically pop up everywhere. So yeah, that could definitely be better. Anyway, it slowly be morning? Yeah, the sun should rise at any moment now. Still gonna take some time. Gwent Cards, which means right up ahead. Who do we need to talk to? Who do we need to punch in order to get these Gwent Cards? Who do we need to bribe? Who do we need to threaten? Apparently we need to be all the way up here. Excuse me, passing through. Knock knock. Anyone home?
Locked. But looks like Zed's inside. And in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Okay, well in that case... Rooftops. Rooftops. There was this ladder. So let me go up. Excuse me. Excuse... Oh no, hold on. My apologies. I am deeply sorry. I thought the staircase ladder thing was on the inside, but no. I've got a feeling that in order for us to find this set, we're gonna have to find our way all the way up here and go in through the top. And also, my god, the toxicity is still high, and let's make sure that we don't fail here. Thank you. Well, look at that. Got myself an entrance. Is everyone okay here? So much for everyone being okay here. Then who killed him?
Must be Zed.
Yeah. But who killed him? Where is our culprit? Has he left through the front door?
Find it?
No,
Oh, Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Gwent card.
Oh, you got a Gwent Cards?
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Oh, you really wanna do this? You know, I'm a Gwent fanatic. I love Gwent. And you're currently both standing in the way of completing my collection. You got that right? Also, your friend is in a rather precarious spot. Are you okay? I think he's fine. So, about that Gwent card. Like, oh, of course I can't block. But then I can barely see you. Anyway, what I was trying to say was, I don't want to kill you instantly. Can you tell me where you put the cards? No? Not talking? Fine. Then I'll make the same mistake as you did. Because I know that you've got it on you because you had no time to put that card anywhere else. So please give me a Grin card or whatever you call it. Also, you threw all kinds of Gwent cards on the floor. Dear oh dear. Ooh, key to Zed's pawn shop. Don't mind if I drew an Grin Fioletiana or something.
Foiltiana.
That's
Squaretel deck.
Ooh.
Wonder how much this card's worth.
Well, if they were after it like this...
Ledger might be worth snooping around for.
Yeah, most definitely. And if they can't find them, we most certainly can. But before we get to that point, Squaretel? Do we have it in our own deck right now? Yeah. Ooh, morale boost. I do like that one. But we're gonna have to give it away again. Surely there must be a way for us to purchase these cards off of Zoltan in the end, right?
They were looking for something.
Yeah, but they find it? No. Which means...
They were looking for something.
Yeah, and I see Gwent cards on the ground. Why not pick those up and take them? Meanwhile... Excuse me? I see the markings on the floor, but I like the honeycombs and all that other kind of stuff. There we go. What a brilliant hiding spot. Not really, but...
Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there.
Definitely hidden compartment. So, how about we...
Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there.
I guess how about we burn it? Well, that's not the answer. Is there a way for us to open that up then? Because yes, I can examine this, but... Oh. Wrong sign. Right idea. So much for the hidden compartment. Ledger of income and outlays.
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to.
What
Zoltan
a silly
would have
man.
looked at this.
Yeah, and so are we. We are most definitely gonna take a look at that one as well. Ledger of income and outlays. Outlay, steel sword, new Fabian Olivier. Moth-eaten coat of gold cloth, okay, to Duke. A coat of gold cloth. This Duke is really thinking he's it, basically, right now. Dear oh dear. This is going for a Tiana card, Ravvy, Fringilla Vigo cards, Caesar Bilson, and 3 polished peacock opals to fix them. Interesting. Well, we have our next name then. Maybe Zoltan knows where to find this person. And in the meantime, Zed's dead. Which means... I'm very sorry, but you no longer need it. Oh boy. Oh, they really didn't go easy on you, did they? Oof. Guess you're in a better place now. One that does not involve torture. Anyway, I guess that is that. Can we go through the front door? Because we better bring this ledger back to Zoltan. Zoltan, I have got you some semi-good news.
Zoltan?
Get out.
Yeah, hold on. Question. Why hasn't anyone taken Novigrad, by the way? Like, sure, the war is going on, but still, no one has made an attempt yet. Why?
You've been in town a while? Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Emir. Why hasn't either taken the city?
Excellent question. I believe I can clear the mystery up for you. War requires resources wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet and a treasury overflowing with gold. All that makes it a tasty morsel. Tempting for both Redania and Nilfgaard.
Exactly.
I understand the city's walls are high. Its arsenals are full of weapons.
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more importantly, everything that's valuable in Novigrad could disappear faster than a mayfly's dream. The Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet's flammable.
Ooh.
And any assault on the city sure to touch off riots, during which the church's coffers could very well be looted bare.
Aha.
So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal with its criminal underworld.
And now there's only 3 of them remaining. It's no longer the Big 4. So what do you know about the Big 3?
What can you tell me about Novigrad's underworld?
Got one concept for you. The Big Four. Siggy Reuven, the King of Beggars, Cleaver, and Whoreson Jr.
Still not sure what to think of
What do you
Cleaver.
call a triumvirate? But with 4 individuals.
3.
No idea.
Well, there are 4, and they've carved the city into spheres of influence. Nothing happens without them knowing about it and approving it.
So who takes
Rumour
over
is
juniors?
Whoreson recently quarrelled with the others, but I know nothing more.
Really makes me wonder who will take over Horson's property in that regard. Like, will that be shared equally between the 3? Like, there still is a lot of quarrel going on between everyone right now, and yeah, Novigrad be weakened in that regard for sure. But anyway, about why I came to you, because all of this I already knew about, but about those cards.
About those cards.
You got them?
1.
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Not really.
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Well, on one hand, you do know this business is getting dangerous. Like, I don't know who this Duke fella is, but this Duke fella is certainly getting himself into a lot more trouble, and he's going to cause a lot more trouble. Not that we can't handle it, but nonetheless.
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
It's just Gwent.
Just Zed. And believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander. Besides, I'm certain you snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards instead.
Fine, I didn't find any others.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck. Bugger must have sold them.
And we got a lead.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson in Ravvy. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
And who is this Caesar Bilson then?
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk.
Oh boy.
A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him.
Which is helpful. So what about this Ravvy? Who the hell is that?
Ravvy? Who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
I guess that's fair. Well, in that regard, I'll try and get you those cards as well. And could you maybe consider selling them to me in the future? Like, I'd really like to have them. Just saying.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to
Fancy.
see Ravvy first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravvy. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Good luck to you too, Zoltan. Well, this dangerous game is very fancy. Are you okay, Priscilla?
I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
You think I'm going to be able to talk sense into him? I'm still questioning the fact whether or not that buffoon is even safe doing what the hell he's doing. Like, he got out of prison. We busted him out. How is he gonna explain that he's walking around like, oh, he made peace with Menge and whatnot? Like, no. How is Dandelion still even walking around freely? Dear oh dear, that guy certainly is a danger. So, we need to meet Zoltan in front of Caesar Bilton's house right over here. And while we're nearing that area, well, we can at least borrow the prop sword from Madame Irina. Afterwards, we'll keep on moving forward or make a quick stop at the Kingfisher Inn. Get a reward, get out, and continue on our quest to find the John Natalis card from Ravvy. So, first things first, one of these two, whatever gets us first. So, I'm not entirely sure where Zoltan ran off already, because he does be a speedy fella now and then. So, where would that have to be? Like, this was the guy who painted this facade gold?
Yeah, right.
That wasn't here, right? Or, hold on, is that... No, that is right here. For some reason I thought he mentioned that it would be all the way over here. No clue. Anyway, Zoltan, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Right over here. And... yeah, Madame Irina will be over there. Okay, fine. Really painted it gold. Very fancy. I like it. So, how are we going to do this?
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravvy?
Not yet.
Haven't been to the Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravvy's not going anywhere. Let's clean out Caesar Bilton first. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the card there.
So we're just gonna steal it? Wouldn't it be simpler to just buy the card from him? Everyone has got a price, pal.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the Motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Are you sure about
You said
that?
Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 Maids of Vicovaro at the top of your lungs.
Well, that sounds like fun. Okay, and what else is in the cabinet?
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it.
Well, call me
I suspect it's either
intrigued.
to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done.
Buggery?
Let's go.
Fine, I guess. Still feels a little bit off to steal, but it's a Gwent card.
Caesar Bilton. Remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar?
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, you see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
With art now and then. Or at least I try to, maybe.
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Pontar?
You betcha!
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
Yeah, I think we're about to have a little bit of fun.
So what, Fitzhanders or eager biters, if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this thyme.
Geralt, care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
I've got no clue. I'd say like shit, because I've got no clue what it tastes like. I'm not much of a fish person. I like salmon, but other than that, I'm like, nah.
Like shit.
All right, grab your rods. We're off to the pond. Can't let this drivel stand. Not in my own home.
Milton, did you hear Vibo Matilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Ponter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Ooh, good question. We use bombs. I mean, obviously.
Bombs.
How's that?
Milton, heard many jests lately. Though, true enough, that one wasn't very funny.
Aw.
Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
I mean, it's a brilliant way to fish. Throw in the bomb. All the fish go up to the surface. It's brilliant, especially if you use a northern wind bomb, then everything freezes over, and you can instantly put it in the cooler. But, yeah, right, sure.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
I'll get you your bloody Gwent cards. I mean, I kind of would have liked to continue that conversation, but...
So, when are we gonna go
Anyway.
for catfish?
I'm done.
upstairs, in this cabinet.
Yeah, what happened, lad?
Okay, so this cabinet. We shall not steal anything else. It's already bad enough that we're stealing this stuff. Hi.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop.
Will that be awkward?
Drawer is open.
Fancy. A triangular key. We'll keep the pure silver in there. Maybe it will seem like he just misplaces things. So, where would that fit? Would that fit right over here? No, that would just be a mug. How about here? No. Come on. Where would you hide your bloody Gwent key? Oh no, that seems more like a keyhole.
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting.
Well, how about we open that
Fits
up then?
perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
And all that for a Gwent card and God knows what else. Oh, and a staircase. Oh, now this be where he keeps the good stuff. Okay, maybe the less good stuff as well, because he's got a weird sense of taste for paintings. Ooh. Ornate swords. Okay, interesting.
Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony.
Interesting. I mean, if it fetches a pretty penny, then maybe. A raspberry juice and whatnot. Inkwell. I can grab the card on our way out. First things first. Oh, never mind. There's the card. Then what about all the other stuff?
Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged.
Can you prove that it was that very same rope?
Joachim de Vet's skull. Pretty grim curiosity.
Joachim the Way. Wasn't that the guy who kind of betrayed us all the way back in Vizima many, many years ago right now? When we were dealing with, was it Anna? Or Ada? Not sure. Gold sapphire necklace. Okay, he's got a lot of good stuff. And he's got a suit of armor.
Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition.
It looks very fancy, but I would feel really bad about stealing any other stuff other than the cards.
Portrait of Emperor Emir, tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
I certainly wouldn't put that in my home. I mean, I'm not a great fan of Emir, but yeah. The necklace, ornate swords. What have we got going on over here, though? A jade figurine. Oh, you know what? I am taking that one.
Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
Maybe we can ask someone else about it, but that kind of statue does seem like an interesting tale again. Anyway, he just misplaced it, that's all.
Here's Fringilla.
So, what kind of card would Fringilla be? Square tile? I've got no clue. Oh, Fringilla be Nilfgaard, and I guess it's a decent enough archery card. That's fine. Okay, you know what? We're stealing this stuff from him anyway. Fine. I'll just take it all. I do feel a little bit bad about it, but it's worth a pretty penny. That's what it is. So, yeah, very sorry. It just happens to be this way. Shouldn't have bought that card. Shouldn't have put it in a place that no one visits. Bottle. We need dwarven spirits. That's what we need. Oh, before I forget that. Dear oh dear. That would have been a long story to explain. You see, put a fish on the wall. Why? Very ugly decoration. Boys, I got another bottle.
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Right here.
Greetings, Belzen. We've a message for you from the boss.
Oh boy.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him. And you two, get lost.
Hey, how about no? Honestly, leave this guy alone.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher.
Oh, will he now?
Well, up to it, lads. Haven't you got all day?
Nah, haven't got all day. I do. I most definitely do. Zoltan, you're... Okay, I'm not entirely sure what kind of move that was, but it worked.
How will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
They slipped.
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt.
Maybe a little bit.
Aye. Splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Yeah, sorry. I gotta look at Caesar's cabinet, by the way.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
Interesting.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Vet's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
He's a fan.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope?
No.
I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
They would say it's just a normal rope.
No.
If you say so.
I did got the other
Also
stuff.
found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
I'm guessing decompression.
Triss is no longer around.
Yeah, in that case, we're gonna have to ask someone else or wait till we once again meet with Triss. But anyway, that's a job well done. You're still a little bit drunk, I believe, just a tad, so it's time for me to go and visit Ravvy.
Natalis card. Only one missing now. High time we saw Ravvy.
Go. I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction. See you, Geralt.
Can't I be the buyer of these cards? Like, ah! I really want them. I really want them. Anyway, speaking of buyers and whatnot, was the sign always blue? I guess it was. I guess it was always blue. Anyway, it'd be a quiet day today. You don't have to, no, guys, don't have to start playing for my sake, unless you are giving a private performance for some of these people. Okay, apparently it is busier than I thought. I just saw an empty room and I was like, huh. Anyway, just ignore me. I'm just here to get my reward. I'm here to kill monsters, not for any other kinds of business. Okay, where is this fella? He was right over here. Hello, Kurt. Hi.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm here to collect the reward that you didn't want to increase. However, it did come with a price. I don't think your house is actually livable in. Like, that thing is about to collapse, I'm telling you.
House shouldn't give you any more trouble. A little renovation and it should be fit for you to move into.
Truly? Why, the estate's price just spiked sharply. What precisely was the problem?
Big golem.
Earth elemental trapped in the cellar. It was just trying to get out. Almost demolished the house in the effort.
Far more interesting than a ghost, that's certain. The cellar you mentioned, is it an estate to be furnished?
Hard to say.
Oh, I shall see. Your bounty. There you are. And farewell.
Yeah, farewell to you too. If you do ever need another Witcher to deal with a ghost again, or in this case... Oi! You know what? I hope that house bloody well crumbles down around you, because that's currently what you deserve by... I'm losing words. You're being a douchebag to me. That's what you are. I don't care. Goodbye. Gah. Anyway, back to business. Time to go to the Golden Sturgeon. So a John Natalis card. Again, can't really tell if it will be a good card or a bad card, but it'd be a card. And that'd be good. So, how about we try and find this fella? And also, yeah, most definitely, Captain Wolverstone? Who the hell are you?
May I?
Depends what with.
Looking for someone who'll sail to
No,
Skeleton
no.
and take me with them.
No, not looking.
Atropos and me. We're due to sail for Ard Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush.
Yeah, not interested right now.
Got any coin?
Yeah, I do have coin. I don't have well, I do have 1,000. But I gotta get some.
Gotta get more coin.
You sure do. For I won't even whip me horse in a bath without payment in advance.
Ugh. That's information you really do not want to share. I'm sorry, were you saying something about personal hygiene? Because dear oh dear, yours is the worst. Anyway, where would their friend be? Like, no, I don't want to look at that. I want to look at, no. That's the one. Dangerous game, John Natalis, Ravvy. Downstairs.
So buckwheat millet, they said. It'll pay.
Okay, John Natalis card. Please don't make this too difficult on me. Like, I'd have to beat you up, or?
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant.
Oh, come on.
Join us, please. Ravvy loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravvy?
I don't think Ravvy is happy.
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravvy here was just about to play for his life, and...
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already.
And now you're threatening to kill him.
That's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good? See? Ravvy's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes. Ravvy's life and the Natalis card. Fancy that?
honestly, on one hand, I barely notice Ravvy and he's of no use to me. On the other hand, I also would be very easily done with all of this if I just killed you two. Then I'd be happy, I'd get the Gwent Cards, Ravvy would be happy, he will be rid of you. But on the other hand, you're making this personal right now. Fine, let's play.
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
And otherwise we'll play the knife game. I'll go first with my sword to your throats. Alright. Well, I think we're ready. Let's do this. Give me that John Natalis card, I definitely want it. Scorch is handy. I don't want 2 Gaunt or Dim, so how about we change you around? Thank you, I got 1 spy. It could be better, it could be better. I'd like to keep the Scorched card handy. I'm thinking I'm gonna remove the Blue Stripe Commando. Yeah, probably worth it. Let's see where this will take us. So, we go first. How about you have a spy? I'd like to have some extra cards, thank you very much. A decoy would be handy. Ooh. Dandelion could be handy. Ooh. Okay, that'd be nasty, because I'd like to have that, but I don't have a decoy. Fine. How about we play this very handily? Right over here, double the power, 8 strength, love it. What else are you gonna do? Okay, you're not throwing out a second one, that's a bit of a surprise, but I'll take it. Also... yeah, I probably should play my Dandelion card, shouldn't I? It does make my Villard or Shillard Fitzuslan a prime Scorch target, but maybe that could be solvable in the nearby future. But this will be a bit of power, I'm just turning your own card against you right now. How about that? Can you win against my might? And to make sure that you don't do anything nasty, I'm gonna put Cyrilla in front as well. Let's see you try and beat this. You can't. That's what I thought. Alright. Well, this works. Can I please get a decoy or something? Another spy, maybe? I guess that's fine. Yeah. Alright, well, in that case, let's play this very slowly. We're gonna win this. We're not gonna give you a single chance, I hope, friend. And obviously, I do kind of hope that this will end with your death, because, hey, it would be fun. Oh, I beat you. You accuse me of cheating, and then I'm still gonna kill you, and still I'm gonna get the card. And everyone is happy, right? Thought so. Alright, full power, here we go. Let's see you try and beat this. Throw out your Scorch. Or don't you have a Scorch? Because that would be a shame. I am tempted. Yeah, I probably should play one. One extra. If he throws down a weather card, I am going to be in a tiny bit of trouble. So I am at least a tiny bit worried about what he might do. So I'm not going to get any more Crimson Reavers. That I know for sure. This should be fine. Come on. Don't play any nasty tricks. Could you please play one more? Like, I need you... No, I need you to have 10 or more. Yeah, I probably want you to have at least one more there. Fine. One more here. Everything is fine. I'm gonna keep one trebuchet handy in the back. Nothing wrong. Fine. I'll destroy that one. This will work out. Nothing's wrong there. We got the power. I have a Scorch. Everything is fine. You've got 2 cards remaining. There is no way that you can beat me now. So, I'm gonna pass. Let's see if you want to play the knife game or not. Are you gonna do it? Hahaha. Thought so. Oh boy, I feel so sorry for you, because apparently at the end of the day you did need that card terribly, because dear oh dear, your deck sucks. Ha!
Yes!
Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself.
Oh, will you now?
But he won.
So, now we'll play something else.
The knife game? I'm in. I'm in for the knife game, Earl. I'm in for the knife game, not for the... Okay, you know what? How about this? Happy birthday to you. With a candle to light your cake. No. Stop with that pushy stuff. It's highly bothering, Earl. You get that point? Knife game, not fist. Don't bring fist to a knife fight.
Don't know how I'll repay you.
The tallest card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other?
Yeah,
Got
no.
a whole array you might like.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
See, that wasn't that hard. I was wondering, who cleaned up the bodies? I'll take that, thank you very much. And yeah, maybe I overdid it a little bit with the happy birthday song, but... I don't know, he was putting me on the spot, okay? I didn't know what else to do, and he knocked me over. That hurt my feelings. Anyway, that's all cards collected. Ravvy is happy, I'm happy. What kind of card would John Natalis be that was Northern Realms? It's decent, I guess. I like to have my cards that can be boosted by other stuff. But... oh, well. Anyway, in that regard, I think that means we can bring the good news back to Zoltan. Alright, Zoltan, I got your bloody cards. Can't I please become the buyer?
Zoltan?
Get out.
Yeah, I got the cards.
Got the cards, Zoltan.
Ha! Seems we'll make it before the king of beggars buggers can get me. Come on. I arranged to meet the buyer at an old brewery. He'll be delighted to see we've got all the cards.
Are you sure this is not going to become some kind of big trap where they try to trap us in order to get all the rare cards? Because
The
people go
exchange.
mad for
We
Gwent.
should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to.
Please change your
So
minds.
many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
Why not use them to play with them?
Buyer. Who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about him, but he's of Duke silk, no doubt about that. You know me, Geralt. I'm not prejudiced against anyone, as long as they pay.
I guess that's fair, but still. Why not sell the cards to me?
Oh, I can't wait to get the king of beggars out of my beer.
That's always a benefit, but seriously, I have got nearly 9,000 crowns. I will... for the sake of just having the cards, how much is this contact of yours going to pay you? Because I'm willing to pay at least his amount plus 5.
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed, more or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now.
I guess.
Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat.
Oh, and I get to play with your goons?
Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin.
Oh, don't worry about
Our
that.
coin. Chase the horse, son. I'll tend to the others.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Because I'd love to play around with... okay, but maybe not, because someone is apparently playing with archery. Okay, where did this goon go? Okay, fine, Zoltan, you can have the others. You can have the others. I think we have to go over here. Where did he go? Okay, never mind. Apparently I need to get rid of one of them. Where did he run off to?
Go on, Geralt. After him. I'd only slow you down.
Okay, anyway, I was trying to leave you behind here. Fine, you slow me down. I'm slowing myself down. Boys? Give me locked key required. I'm lost. Did he go here? He did go here. He went up. Where the bloody hell did this idiot run off to? Come on, come on, come on. Chase Duke. This is a very slow speed chase.
What? Can't understand a word.
He knocked out his tooth. Oh, Duke! You made a mistake! Get over here! Get over here! You've got money. I'd like to have that. You killed our contact or our buyer. Where did he? Did he go up? He can't have gone up. He can't have gone up. He's down. He's most definitely down. Alright, you want to play this? How badly do you want to play this? What did he go? Where did he go? Where did this bugger go? Where did this bugger go? Did he go through here? The bugger... No, the bugger did not go through here. Where is the bugger? Is the bugger downstairs? I think the bugger is downstairs. Ah! Bloody stairs. Where are you? Really? Really? Fine. 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 You want to play around in the sewers? You're gonna find yourself dead. You're no witcher. Is this open? Okay, fine. Guys, not the right time. I'm after some Gwent Cards. That's a powerful strike. Boys, sorry. Again, I'm after a Gwent card. You're in my way right now. So, please, stop this nonsense at once. Where is Duke? Where is Duke? Where is Duke? Oh.
Leave me. Swiving drowners.
Yeah, I was planning to leave you. Maybe.
You could use a witcher.
Would you like to pay a witcher?
Highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
No. Definitely not. You're causing a little bit too much trouble for my taste, Duke.
No. Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
We can't have another junior rise up in power.
Get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him off?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's grand. Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose.
Cards.
If
Cards.
you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find another buyer for these cards.
I'm your buyer. I'm your buyer. Give me the cards. Definitely.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve me.
Excellent. I'll take the coin to the King of Beggars right away. Surprise the prick.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt. And remember, the catfish is the king of the Pontar.
Are you sure it isn't the pike or whatever the other thing was? Not sure. Whatever the case may be. Seriously. That was a dangerous game you were playing.
I get that Gwent is a popular game and that there are some rarer cards out there, but for people to go this crazy over them? Torture, thievery, and even flat-out murder? Some people just take things way too far.